Welcome to Plan Watch Walk, channel that looks at bringing you some of the best walking around. Today we're looking at some kit, to do a kit review. We've been in discussion with Life Marquee, and they very kindly sent through some equipment for Plan Watch Walk and myself to review. And in this case it's from their brand LifVentures. It's one of their ultra lightweight dry bags. So we're going to be looking at unwrapping it today, having a look at it, then we're going to take it into the field, do some field trials on it, and then we'll come back with our conclusions from it. So it says it's light, and yeah, it's light. So if we look at just unboxing this, got a couple of tie wraps on here which we need to pull away. Okay, so we've got those out. So the equipment itself, what's the specification? It says it's 30 grams in weight. It feels even lighter than that, to be perfectly honest. This is a 5 litre ultralight dry bag which they've sent through. There are others that goes from 2 right the way through at different incrementals up to 75 litres in the dry bag. So if we open it up, the material itself seems really quite rigid. The seams are well pulled together. They look as though they're going to last. So initial view of this bag is pretty good, to be perfectly honest. We've got the wrap around, so you can wrap around here and tie it down with the catch. Catch again is looking pretty secure. So on the initial unwrapping of this, everything's looking pretty good. We can strap this, we can click this into a carabiner of some sort if you want to when you're out, and obviously clip that around your equipment. So the bag itself, when it's pulled out, it's looking pretty good. So what we'll do now, we'll take it into the field, we will use it over a number of walks and feature it in some of the videos, and we will come back to you with our with the conclusions that we find. We've got a dry bag, and we're pretty much in the final stages of the trials and the field trials of the dry bag. So what we're going to do this time, I've got my mobile phone, a bit extreme, but let's see if it keeps it dry. So we're going to be putting it in the dry bag, wrapping it up, and we're going to be throwing it out into the North Sea for, as I say, for the final trial. So let's see how it goes, and let's see if it stays dry. So we've had the bag in the water for about 5 minutes overall. We've been in and out, we've been moving it about in the water. So let's see how it does. So inside the bag, perfectly dry, phone's coming out, and the phone still working. So phone's perfectly dry, so that test certainly worked. So it's certainly a dry bag that keeps things dry. So over the last roughly 9 months, the LifVenture dry bag I've been using extensively for hiking, for walking. It's been on my back. I have used it, I've been on boats as well, and been on boats. And I've used 2 side by side just to try and get a comparison. And what I would say is that this particular bag here, the material itself is creased, it's got dirty quite quickly, and it's generally not as good. The seals aren't as good, etc. on this particular bag. So if we have a look at the LifVenture bag itself, the material itself, it's as it came out of the packet 9 months ago. It's quite amazing. And the The seal around the top hasn't changed its characteristics at all. So what I would say is wear and tear on this bag in general day-to-day use, and it's had a bit of a bashing over the last 9 months. I haven't held back with it. The rigidity is pretty good, to be perfectly honest. I would pretty much highly recommend one of these bags. As I say, I've put it up against some other bags on the market, and this one's definitely come out near the top of that, if not at the top. So overall, LifeVenture, good job. Love the bag, and would pretty much recommend it. So I hope the review's been of use. We've given it a bit of a good old field trial, and recently just put it in the water as well, and it's passed all of those. So yeah, good overall bag.